everybody, I feel like it's been such a long time since I've made a video, but this video is just going to be kind of like an update and a tutorial kind of in one. So first of all, I want to talk about, we are going to be doing a Halloween series. What we're going to do is have 6 looks, 3 from each of us, kind of like what we do in the past. The first set we decided to do, since we're kind of like the DuelinDarlins, we thought about doing maybe like famous rivals. So we have a pretty good rival group picked out for that. So that's going to be our first 2 videos. Our next 2 videos we're still kind of up in the air about. We're not really sure what look we're going to do, but we're going to pick out something fantastic. The last 2 looks, one from each of us, is going to be viewer's choice. We're going to let you guys just tell us what you want to see. Just leave a comment under this video and we'll look over those and pick our favorite 2, and so that'll be our viewer's choice. So you guys will get to pick 2 of our looks that we do for our series. So to kind of kick off our series, I thought I would do a kind of gothic, vampy look, just to kind of get everybody in the Halloween mood, I guess. Also, I had some requests from some of our subscribers on a gothic, vampy kind of tutorial. So that's what I kind of have here. I have kind of a dark, smoky purple eye with some kind of dramatic upper and lower lashes, with a red and black lip with some heavy contouring. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is take a synthetic shader brush and my Jumbo NYX eye pencil and black bean and really just get that product all over my brush. This is going to be kind of like our base to give the shadow something to stick to. So I'm just going to start on my eyelid at the lower part, going all the way up to about my crease, and then I'm going to start to make the shape we're looking for, which is kind of an angular shape. And it's okay if you don't do this perfect, because you can go back in with shadows and define it a little bit more. Okay, now you see we kind of have our shape we want. Next, I'm going to take the best staple on a girl's makeup kit, and Carbon by MAC, which is the best matte black color you will find. Alright, so load that up. I'm using a small shader brush for this. Starting like we did with the black bean on the lower part of my lid, patting it on, making sure it's really opaque and dark towards the lid, and then sort of blending that upwards. I'm going to go almost to my crease with this. I'm also going to line this shape we had up here. Just kind of draw a straight line out. You can also use tape if that helps you a little bit better. Just like that. Also, I'm going to pull a little bit of that carbon down to my lower lash line. The next thing I'm going to take this color called Soot by MAC. It is a matte medium gray color. It's on your Kashuk. It's a dome-shaped blending brush. Start at my crease and sort of put that in between where I put the Pincurl and the carbon. So you really have a nice fade from black to gray to lilac. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Beauty from the Earth pigment in Grape. It's like a vibrant purple. I'm just going to use this dome-shaped kind of firm crease brush. So I'm going to load up a little bit of that pigment onto my brush, tap away the extra, kind of get it in there, and I'm just going to go on my brow bone with this. Just kind of mixing everything together nicely. Alright, I kind of have that blended how I want it, so I'm going to go back with that Pincurl color from MAC, which was the gray with the lilac duo. Load that up on this fluffy blending brush, and it's going to actually work as my highlight. And I'm going to kind of blend those edges into the purple and into that black and the gray and everything, and kind of bring all that down, soften it up a little. Then I'm also going to take a large amount of it and put it all in my inner corner of the bridge of my nose. Now that I've got that done, I'm going to take a little bit more of that Grape pigment from Beauty from the Earth, get it onto like just a small pencil brush. Now I'm going to take it under my eye, pretty far under my eye, kind of bring it out on the other side of this line right here. You just want it to be really purple. This is a really vibrant purple. Go all the way across and bring it down a little farther than usual. This is really dramatic, so you want it to be dramatic. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is tightline my upper lid with, I'm using MAC's PowerPoint eye pencil and Engraved, my favorite. The next thing I'm going to use is this really cool eyeshadow I found in the drugstore by Milani, and it's called Blackout. And it's just this really cool, like, metallic-y black with, like, holographic sparkles in it. It's really pretty. I usually don't buy drugstore eyeshadows, but I saw it and it caught my eye, and it's pretty pigmented. I'm pleased with it. So I'm just going to get a little bit of that. That's just going to go right in the center. It's just going to give it a little bit of dimension and some sparkle too. So once you have everything blended the way you want it, I'm just going to do my mascara. And I'm actually going to be using these cool false lashes that I found at the drugstore. They have like this Halloween kiosk right now at most, like Rite Aids and Walgreens. And they have all this Halloween makeup, like really crazy Halloween themed lashes and stuff like that. So I found these. So this is I'm gonna put these on the top, these on the bottom. I just thought they looked kind of fun for maybe like a Gothic tutorial. So I picked them up. So check out your local drugstore Halloween lash kiosk. It's pretty good stuff. So I'm just gonna put these on and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have on my spidery false lashes. So for my cheeks, I didn't do any blush. I just took my Coastal Scents contour and blush palette and just took a little bit of the contour color. Tap that off. Let's see where we're going here. And I just kind of swirl. I'm contouring a little more heavily than I usually would. So it can show up on camera. So I kind of have that done. My face is contoured. So for my lips, I'm going to go all out here. So I'm just going to take a small synthetic brush. You can use it as a lip brush as long as it's synthetic. And I actually found this lipstick. It's from that same Halloween kiosk with all that Halloween makeup at a drugstore. And it's just a black lipstick. Before I do that, I'm actually going to line my lips with a black eyeliner. You can use any one you want. Okay, about like that. So I'm going to take this black lipstick, load it up onto this brush, and kind of go over where I just lined my lips. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to take is my Revlon red. It's like a cross between a gloss and a lipstick. It's a little bit shiny, but it's very opaque, which is, I love this. It's like the perfect red color. It's by Revlon and it's called Ruby Slippers. And it's one of these twist ups. So I'm just going to twist some of that product up and start in the center where I have this blank space. Perfect. So now you kind of have this dark black outside of a lip with like a red center. It's very vampy, it's very Gothic, I think. When I think Gothic, I think exactly this kind of lip. So that completes my Gothic look. I hope everyone likes it, and I hope it gets everyone in the Halloween mood. So yeah, so keep an eye out for our Halloween series. The first video should be up by the end of the week, so y'all keep an eye out for that. And thanks again for subscribing and watching. Talk to y'all soon.